Spider-Man for PlayStation 4 really makes you feel like Spider-Man. When I originally heard about Spider-Man, I was trying not to get hyped. It looked like another game that I would get excited for, and then it would not live up to its hype. Like No Man's Sky, or more recently, Octopath Traveler. But after I saw that E3 trailer, something happened. I suddenly couldn't help but be excited. Everything in the trailer just makes the game look amazing. Loads of Spider-Man villains returning to the game, the wall-grabbing mechanic, the satisfying combat. It all made me excited for this game's launch. My hopes were that it would be a good game, or, at least a fun experience. But my biggest hope was for Spider-Man to be better than God of War. Now here's the question. Is Spider-Man better than God of War? Nope. But it still comes pretty close because Spider-Man is an amazing game. First, let's talk about New York City. It's the perfect setting for this game. This is one of the few games that use this open world to the full potential. I mean, look at the massive setting. All the characters look fleshed out and amazingly rendered. Except for those boat people. I hate those guys. The combat, most of the time, is fun. Though sometimes it's a boring experience. There are times where you have to do a lot of techniques, and other times where you just have to spam the same attack to kill the enemy. The bosses are great though. As a Marvel fan, I want a little more from the character department. I mean, it has a lot of characters, but there were some main Spider-Man villains that I kind of felt were left out of this, like Venom or Green Goblin. Though it is still able to include enough Marvel characters to make it a worthwhile experience. I kind of wish they included the Avengers in some way other than there being the Avengers Tower. Like, at the end, the Avengers show up and congratulate Spider-Man. And, oh yeah, the final boss battle. It's amazing. It's one of the best renditions of the character. Possibly even the best. I won't spoil it, but just know that it has an amazing final boss. But the ending, it's just okay. Nothing more, nothing less. I feel like there were some aspects that could have been improved upon, some aspects that were great. Overall though, I guess it still satisfies me. Plus, it has 2 more post-credit scenes. I won't spoil them, but all I have to say is that I'm really hyped for the basically confirmed sequel at this point. I mean, seriously, these post-credit scenes rival the best of the MCU and tease some amazing stuff. But let's talk about the best part. That swinging mechanic. I could spend hours talking about it. I mean, just sitting there swinging could make up an entire game. I love just swinging across the vast open world. It's a mechanic that makes you feel like Uh-oh, I'm sounding like IGN now. Now time for the worst part. These parts. There are random parts where you just walk around a place as Miles or MJ. It's weird because it just slows down the experience. It's crucial to the story, but it could have been a really short cutscene instead of a 20-minute monotonous level that drags down the experience. But with that small blunder aside, I think that the game is still phenomenal and essential to any Spider-Man fan. If you haven't played this, then go play it, you idiot.